Okay guys, can you guys explain? I want somebody in chat to explain why every gacha game have the same type of characters. So this person is talking about all the high budget gacha games. Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, Wuthering Waves, let's just throw in Zenless Zone Zero. All of them, you know? And maybe he's talking about the upcoming open and semi-open world games. He's talking about Ananta, he's talking about NTE, he's talking about Arknight's Anfield. So why all of them have the exact same type of characters? So they are all cute or hot human girl, or they are cute or hot human dude, or sometimes, rarely, but sometimes, there are some animal ears slapped onto the head. Ooh. What does this guy want? I think he wants a fat man, a fat woman. Do you not see what he or she wants? Alright, I think, yeah, I don't know. Is he true or not? Alright, let's see. NTE's character. So we got Min right here. Alright. We got Nanali. Okay. We got Loli, Sakiri, Loli. Okay, this is from, okay, so those are the characters, right? Those are the characters. I can only see 3 characters for now. Okay, I mean good enough. Let's look at Ananta's character. Oh wait, we got Lakaya. We got Alan. Okay. And then we got Eileen, Ringo, Taffy. So I think what he's saying is he wants ugly characters. I think so. I think all of these characters, they do look very good. And I think this person is saying diversity. I think that's what he or she is asking for. Bansi. So you can see all of them are like good looking, right? They're all good looking. They're all cute. So I was just looking at all the upcoming big gachas. I literally couldn't tell them apart because the characters look like they are from the same company. Why? All of these games seem to be going for the exact same audience. Doesn't that mean none of them will become particularly big games? Since they don't try to get a new audience, they will just take away some people from the already existing big gacha games. So why not make robots, animals, monsters, furries, or other type of characters nobody else is making? Okay, the only game that tried it is Zenless Zone Zero. Billy, Lycoen, and Ben Bigger. My favorite, Ben Bigger. Okay. So as a Ben Bigger approver, I agree, alright? He's not entirely right because not every character, right? So Zenless Zone Zero, you can see hot waifu, hot waifu, hot dude, hot dude, hot waifu, hot waifu, hot waifu, hot dude. I guess furry woman, lolly. I mean, there's only like, if you look at collectively all the characters, there's only like one fat dude. Alright, Ben Bigger, fat. Lolly looks normal. Two like outstanding ones, right? There's no crazy stuff. You can't really use Zenless Zone Zero as like a representation. Alright, even though it's only in the base roster, Hoyo hasn't released anything similar since. Alright, he's also saying that, right? I see smaller gacha games always trying new things, which is why I'm wondering why the big gacha games don't. I'm not hating on human characters or anything. I play gacha games, so I obviously like them. I'm just curious, why big companies are so hesitant about trying something new? Edit, I think I phrased things wrong because some of you are bringing up Concord, fat woman, they, them. But I'm not talking about unattractive human characters. I'm talking about non-humans, like the ones from ZZZ or Jeff from Marvel Rivals. Sorry for the misunderstanding. Jeff is the shark from Marvel Rivals, right? It's like a shark-looking creature. Sure, right? I think the answer to this is obvious because most people like to pull for their waifu, and most people like to pull for their husbando, right? Because gacha gamers usually like to I mean, this is like it's quite obvious, right? I mean, like if you play gacha games, people will be like, oh, that's my waifu, that's my husbando. Nobody's gonna. Sure, there are people that like furry characters, but those are super minority, man. It's like 1% of people actually like the furries one, right? The furry ones. If you look at the demographic as a whole, people just are. The developers probably know they have the numbers. Like, why would they not do something that sells rather than something that doesn't sell, right? Even if you like something like unique, that's not going to be the majority, right? I am pulling for no character like Jeff. They don't sell. Probably, yeah, I think it makes sense. There's a reason why band bigger. Think about it, right? There's a reason why this guy is in standard banner. Right? Think about it. He is in standard banner. There's a reason why this guy is a 4-star. Because he's fat. Okay? If you put fat as a 5-star exclusive, how many people are actually going to pull? Alright, why would they risk that, right? That's like, when companies put characters on the banner, you put like a hot chick, you're gonna earn thousands, potentially millions, right? Depending, right? Like you're not gonna risk putting like fat characters, right? Like it just wouldn't make sense. So Ben Bigger is not an exclusive character by any means. There's a reason for that, right? I think that's just going to be like the nature of it, right? Also, same goes for Wuthering Waves. Same goes for every single gacha. I don't think there's any gacha that put ugly characters or something that's like uniquely different, right? Like attractiveness, you know, is going to be something that they are trying to go for. Isn't Bear a meh character? He's actually kind of strong actually if you build him right. But that depends, right? Nobody, every character can have their use, I guess. You're talking like building up new audience is that easy? There's a reason why developers usually just follow recent trends when developing their games. Okay. Infinity Nikki made something unique, open world, and they killed it. Huge positive ratings and reviews across the board, completely different from the current trend and a huge step up for the company. They also gambled with all their money in developing it. OP just kind of left it for whatever reason, since it doesn't fit the narrative, I guess. Because Infinity Nikki is still attractive under the same attractive character kind of design, right? Design trope. I almost like they have done the research. It's almost like they have done the research and figures what sells and what don't. Probably that's why, right? Hot humans sell the best, but having a few bold designs in the game doesn't hurt. It will bring in new people that normally wouldn't have even tried the game. It's not about bringing in new people, it's about bringing in the most amount of people. And if hot characters can do that, why would you try to bring in put furries just to bring in like, it wouldn't make sense, man. It wouldn't make sense. Alright, in general, that's just not going to be the case. What happened with elf characters? I missed those. Well, we got Yin Lin in Wuthering Wave, if that counts. I guess some people do like elf characters. Non-humans are niche. Most people play gacha for hot, cute anime. Companies don't feel taking too much risk. Yeah, that probably makes the most sense. That's probably the most logical answer. Like, it's not even that complicated, actually. It's not like a rocket science thing, right? Everybody knows what sells the most is going to be what is going to be the most commonly seen in most gachas.